Hello friends, Richard Urban Warlock here. Right, I'm going to do a no hashtag spiritual journey reading. It's something that mainly my subscribers like on my lives. They like to kind of see where they're going on a spiritual sense. I'm using my lovely black and gold deck again. So once again, thank you to Purple Peril for sending me these. Right, let's have a look. Right, should say these are collective, take what resonates, everybody's on a different path, but it might just give you a little bit of guidance moving forwards. Right, a little bit hard to see with the way the light catches them. Right, okay, so this is going to be a collective who's being held back and is feeling a little bit stuck, to be honest with you, because the first card is the King of Swords in the reverse position. Swords, air, where we think, words we use. Now with the court cards, there can be an energy within ourselves, there can be the energy of somebody else around us. Now, kings are masculine energy. Just to be clear, we're talking about energy, not gender. We've all got a balance within us. Now, upright, this guy's me, blunt, direct to the point, here to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Reverse position, paranoid, stuck in his head, saying nasty things, pulling you down, really. It feels like it's somebody else around you. Just bear in mind, it can be a man, woman, somebody non-binary, or a collective of people. It doesn't have to be a singular person. But yeah, I mean, the classic thing is when you go on a spiritual journey, and this is something I deal with a lot in my readings, you get, you'll have somebody come to you and they're kind of like, oh, I feel like I'm meant for more. I feel like I'm supposed to be doing more, but my partner or my friends or my family, they think I'm a bit weird for kind of going on this path. Because they're very stuck in the 3D. They don't want to change. They like to keep things in order in the status quo. So rather than supporting said person, they start trying to pull them down and they start trying to say, do you think you are, and stuff like that. It's got a little bit of an air of that to it. Because that's going off, we've then got the Ace of Swords in the reverse position, okay? Upright position, Ace of Swords is about going, right, long term, how I'm going to change my communication, how am I going to change my thought processes, stuff like that. It's in the reverse position. Where I kind of want to go with this is a little bit more left field and just say that development in regard to your knowledge, your learning, your understanding, it's being blocked. It's being blocked because of the energy around you, mainly because of this reverse King of Swords. We then got the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse position. So Pentacles relates to Earth, can be money and finance, can be non-financial wealth. So that's what you invest in your time, efforts and energies in. Now, Nines are reflection cards before we go on to 10 and close down the cycle. Now, you're the lady in the garden there looking over the fruits or flowers, okay? They finally come to bloom. Before she harvests them at 10, she's just going to take a moment to look back at all that hard work and effort she's put in and be proud of herself. In the reverse position, it's kind of looking back and looking back at all the hard work and effort and stuff like that you've either put into your life in general or a specific situation, feeling like you wasted your time. Now, 2 points to make with this. Well, first point, main point, try and flip it around if you can. It's not a fixed card, okay? If you've put a lot of effort into something and then life changes, okay, when you go down this spiritual journey, believe you me, things change. Believe you me, you might think, oh, I've had this awakening, I'm open up to this hippy dippy shit. Believe you me, it gets a lot more weirder the further down the rabbit hole you go. Now, you will put effort into things and it won't always work out, but it's all part of the journey, it's all part of the lesson. So you shouldn't feel like you wasted your time. If you put a lot of effort into something and then people start letting you down, as I always say, fuck them. Fuck them. It's your life. It's not their life. You can. They can watch you rise. Put it that way. Right. Let's continue. Right, okay, we start to get a little bit more positive because we then got the Ace of Cups. Cups, water, emotions. Okay, another ace, bringing in new energy. So this is about assessing on an emotional level what's really going to fill my cup, what's really going to make me happy. And that's one of the most important things when you're on a spiritual journey, because at the end of the day, what it's about is finding you're happy. So it's almost like after this period of being put down and told you can't do it, coming from things from probably more of a kind of practical and logical standpoint, actually flipping that around and going, yeah, but how do I feel about this? Okay, what's going to make me happy? That's then going to put you in the Two of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so upright position, we've got a lady there bound and blindfolded. Think of the Eight of Swords. She's blindfolded. She's got the cross swords. Decisions: do I go down the left path? Do I go down the right path? Do I stick? Do I twist? Upright position, she's not going to make a decision because she's got the blindfold on. Reverse position, we're taking the blindfold off. Okay, we're seeing the situation from outside the normal 3D standpoint, and that's going to help you to start making a choice moving forwards. Overall outcome card. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse position. Okay, upright position. This for me is often called the apprenticeship card because he's sat on the bench, he's banging away at the pentacles. He knows he's not master of his skill yet, but he's happy to go through that process. When it's in the reverse position, for me it talks about kind of like grinding away, getting frustrated, stuff like that. Obstacles or blockages. Six of Swords, swords there where we think those we use. This is about going to calmer waters. Now in the upright position, there's a little bit of sorrow attached because we've got the cloaked figure there, head down, looking sad. I'm going to tie this up in a second. Okay, final card, removing any blockages. Ace of Pentacles, another ace. Okay, so this one's going, right, you need to reassess what is it you're investing in the long term. Okay, so it's a little bit of a, dare I say, frustrating reading because you're being held back basically by some slightly toxic masculine energy. And again, that can just be something as simple as somebody not believing in you. And that is then blocking your creativity in regard to where you want to go and who you want to be. You're feeling like you've kind of wasted your time either starting this journey or just in your life in general because things have changed. Probably had an awakening. You start to come from it from an emotional point of view, which does help you. It helps you to see things as they really are. But ultimately, once you've taken that blindfold off, it looks like potentially you're going to stick to the tried, tested and true. It looks like you're going to kind of just kind of keep carrying on regardless. What's holding you back there with the blockage card is this kind of fear of going in a new direction, going it alone, but the universe is saying, yeah, but you're supposed to be investing in something else. I mean, it's a bit like the Matrix. Once you've taken the pill, you can try and bury your head in the sand for as long as you like, but at some point, it's just going to catch up with you. I get when we start these journeys, not everything is always as it seems, and things change and they adapt and they grow and they evolve as you go through. But ultimately, you have to take that leap of faith. Otherwise you're going to get to the end, you're going to regret it, and then you have to come back and do it all over again. Nightmare. Right, anyway, we'll leave it there. If you want a private reading, link in bio. I will do in most cases same day or day after. Okay, good luck. If you want a spiritual advice and guidance session, they are available. Go to my website for more details. Ta-ta for now.